Get it.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Here we go.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far,
Ready.
when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
18 Gator. Check 13. Topper. Big rip.
From the 38, Young steps away. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Young working out of the gun. Man open, it's Moss complete.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really
know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Watch the twist. Gone. Switch.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
To throw, Young. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive,
First
interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Young. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. First down, Young. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Young dancing to his left. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 40.
Now Gordon on first down. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Watch tight end. Bravo. Look at me. Zipper. Motion. Shoot.
They'll try to throw down. Young. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
18.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yes. Switch. Big rip.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Young to throw on fourth. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Holt. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Single, 6-3, 2-18, go.
Now a 1st down throw for Young. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Ready.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
We play to win.
That's the
Let's
end of the first
go.
quarter with no score.
On the set.
Check three.
Blue draw corkers.
Run on 1st down. Gordon, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Ready.
Young on 3rd down. And it's caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Greystone, travel.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
He was their 2nd pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And Ray Lewis also 2-time Super Bowl champ. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 78 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
Down.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Let's go, baby.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Howie Long, like an out-of-control broken arrow, getting in for the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass.
Big river.
Now Young. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a carry for Portis. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
Here we
The
go.
offense staying out there. They look
18,
prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. Escaping the pressure right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Young on first down. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13.
60 yards. Hey, Sam on.
Watch the ship. Watch the
Fire.
On first down. Barkley. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Ready.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
132 fighter. Smooth. Ready.
From the 16, Young. And he whips that one incomplete there. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And it's third
70.
down.
Indy.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, Charlie.
Here's Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. Steve Young, his 3rd touchdown pass in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
He was simply incredible at finding the end zone during his tenure in the NFL. Holds the NFL single-season touchdown reception record with 23 back in 2007, partner.
Well, you also reminded me that Randy Moss set the rookie record with 17 touchdown grabs all the way back in 1998.
Well, you remember that season? He felt he had so much to prove to the league. He didn't go as high in the draft as he thought he should have, and he tried to make everyone else pay.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Hey,
no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it. I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Young to throw it, being chased out left. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Young, guys man complete over the middle. It's Holt, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go.
1st and 10, Young. Drops this one off to Portis. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Yeah,
and with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
That's it, baby. That's it.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Stenerud's kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Ready?
The
50,
Raven
plant.
offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The Hall of Famer Ty Law coming up from the secondary to make the tackle.
Ready?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Young. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Running right, Portis. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Check pass. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Now Young on 4th down. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Terrell Owens there to make the grab. And the Ravens cut into that. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk return.
Now a hit and a loose football. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
We got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things,
Hey,
you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy,
Pilot, 6 down.
because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And avoids the contact by sliding. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mike 54.
Flush to his right. And he's got a man. It's T.O. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. We want it. Sleep grip, sleep grip.
4th down, Young. He's got his man. That's Hardman.
Let's
Well,
go.
they deemed it
8-3.
4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
3 down, 3 down.
They'll run it here with Portis. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more
Come on,
plays.
set.
The run
70,
got 4.
Indy.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's get that ball.
Let go.
Here's Okoye. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are back within a single score. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud.
You did.
My bad.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
X3, 218, chopper.
Single.
Hey, high 7. Fire.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Young steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now again for 3rd and 6. Here's Steve Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check 99. Check 99.
Sponge. No. Check. Fresno.
Greystone travel.
Here's Young from the shotgun. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. That one good for 33 in the 1st. That should be the final play before the quarter ends. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short.
The Ravens
Let's go.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
54, right there,
And what
right
really
there.
helps
54
out in a
Mike.
big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
Ready.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Gut. Watch the twist. Check 26.
Big rip.
Throwing again. Young. Over the middle, complete. That's Holt. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. Young now, perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10, and he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A nifty bit of scrambling there, 12 yards, 1st down.
Got four.
The play fake, now Young, on the move to his left. And he's going to keep it here, and he will find T.O., that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards on that one at a Raven 1st. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw, Young. That's complete to his running back, Portis. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Ready.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A run with Portis. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
You got it.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Bravo.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Young. And he is going to go down. back at the 11-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Box drop.
They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Young loses the football. It's stripped.
A fumble on the play.
Sack, baby, sack. Eat.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score.
Delta.
On 4th down, Young. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these guys on defense, all hope is not lost.
Kill, turn up.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
61, matchbox light. Get it.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way in for the touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The fullback comes through with a big play there.
On the set.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
70, Indy.
3 down.
Big grip.
They'll run on first down. Gordon. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Ready, break. Pilot, 64.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Check.
As it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Down. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. Hey, go.
The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here.
Run, and run it.
There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way down to the 29.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
22 jet bomber. Watch the shit.
On first down, Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Ready? 10-2 stop.
Watch tight end. We got 3 down.
5.
And Young's going to throw it here. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
30
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd
Ready?
down. Young to throw it. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
It's now 4th down.
Got it.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down.